this class. The class is being recorded now, boys, all right? Thank you. So, where did I stop yesterday? I stopped with Dawood, right? Has Dawood joined us? Dawood? Dawood love. Dawood? No. Okay, let me move to Fahd Saleh.
Mister.
Yes, who's that?
No, Faisal. Nawaf is raising his hand.
Yes, Nawaf Habibi, what do you want to say? Thank you for letting me know, Faisal.
Welcome.
Let me just show. Yes, Nawaf Habibi. Nawaf? Okay, maybe he raised his hand by mistake. Okay, so I will check again if you can. This is Dave, I think. I heard his squeaking. Okay. I love it. Hey, hello, Dave. Hello. I can hardly hear you, man. Thank you for joining us on time. Of course. Okay. Can you see the board, boys? Is it big enough for you to see for those who are using their mobile phones? Is it clear enough for you? For those who are using their mobile phones, is the board clear enough for you? Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, everyone. So,
Mr. Omar.
Fahad Saleh.
Mr. Omar.
Yes, Nawaf.
Tamim, say let Mr. Omar join me in the class.
I can't see him. No,
Say,
he hasn't joined yet.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
On the list. Do you see him on the participants list?
Right.
Now Dari. This is Dari, not Tamim. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Nawaf. Okay. Okay, boys.
Welcome.
Has Dawood joined yet? Then let me move on to Fahd Saleh. Okay. How about Abdul Majid? Abdul Majid?
Here.
Abdul Majid Abdullah, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, love. I want Abdul Rahman, Azam, Taif, and Dari to be ready, right?
Yeah.
Abdul Rahman, Azam, Taif, and Dari to be ready. Be ready, boys, all right? So, yes, Dawood. Can you yes, Abdul Majid. Can you summarize what you have learned from the first paragraph, what we have studied in the first paragraph so far?
Read it.
No. Summarize. You know what summarize?
What do you mean?
Yes. So what have you learned? What have we learned from the first paragraph so far? We read until here, right? So can you summarize quickly the information you remember from what we have studied already? Okay, have a quick read. So in homeroom.
What's the girl name, Mister?
Pardon me?
The therapist girl, what name?
Who?
This woman in the page.
What is it? Sorry, I didn't get what you said.
I want his name. His name.
The girl's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to know her in a minute. Don't worry. All right?
Okay.
We're gonna get to know her in a minute. It's okay. So, Abdul Majid, can you read quickly through the first paragraph, please? The first part of the paragraph.
Okay.
Yeah?
In addition to being the
No.
author
In
of...
homeroom.
What?
In homeroom.
Where?
Can you see my screen, love?
Oh, okay, here.
Yes. Okay.
In homeroom, when Mr. Horswell handed out the permission
slip.
Slip for the spring fling.
Yes.
The old school dance. I almost didn't take one.
Yeah.
Why should I bother when I was sure the answer would be the same?
Very good.
Even thought I am in
Even though,
ninth
yeah.
grade
Yes, very good.
now, it would still be the same.
Yes, very good.
No, what this word? Niet.
No, night. This is a foreign word, which means no. It's a foreign word, which means no. All right? It's a foreign word, which means no. And we're going to find out what language is this later, inshallah. So night or nayet is a foreign word, okay? And it means no. How do I know? From here. Now, night, all right, is what they say. Who are they? Who do you think they are? Who is supposed to sign a permission slip for you if you are a student? Abdurrahman.
My dad.
Abdurrahman al-Bidawi. Abdurrahman al-Bidawi. Abdurrahman. We can't hear you, Abdurrahman. Can you fix your mic, please? Fix your microphone. Azam? Azam, love. Azam? I said be ready, boys. Azam is not responding. Let's move on to Dif. Dif. Dari. Dari. Fahd Turki. Fahd Turki. Fahd Turki.
Mr. Umar.
Yes, Dave, I can hardly fix your microphone. I can't hear you, love. Can you fix your microphone, please? Because your voice is very far away. I know that you are talking, but I can't figure out what you're saying. Fahd Turki? Fahd Turki? Fahd? Faisal Mishal? Faisal Mishal? Faisal Mishal? I know there are glitches. Please let your friends know to tell them to log out and log into Classer again if there is any glitch, if there are any glitches. Okay? Okay. Hello, Fahd. Log out of Classer and then log in again. Okay, love. So, yeah. All right, boys. So, Faisal, 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 Faisal Mishal. What's wrong with you boys? Are you still with me?
Yes, Mister.
So what seems to be the problem with the other lads? Remove the mute. I removed it. Let me try again. Okay, allow participant to unmute.
Mister, you mute.
Hello, Mister.
You try to unmute me.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Mr. You see the host is muted us.
Yeah, all right.
The
Now,
host
can
muted
everybody
us.
hear me?
Yes.
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 Yes,
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, let me go back to up the list. I'm going to Abdurrahman Bidawi. Abdurrahman,
Yibdewi, Mr.
are you there, Abdurrahman?
Yes.
Okay, Abdurrahman Habibi. So,
Yes.
who are they? My question was, who are they?
Oh.
So the character here, or the narrator here, they are gonna say no. Who are they? Can you make a guess?
The family of the
Yes, very good. Maybe the parents, right? We're gonna find out later. It's true, but it's logical. If you have a permission slip from school for you to take home and sign, who's gonna sign it? Your guardian or your parents, actually?
my
All
parents.
right?
Mister.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Pardon me?
Mister,
Yes.
I leave the meeting because my mic is so bad. Then
Yes.
I come back with my
Okay,
mic.
Khaloudi, I noted that. I noted that, Khaloudi. Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
for letting
thank
me
you.
know. Thank you, love. Okay, now, yeah, thank you, Abdurrahman Badawi. Now, I'm going to move to Azam Ibrahim Al Azam. Can you continue reading for us, love? From here. Azam?
Mister, you give him mute. Give him mute.
Come on, boys. Wallahi, I cleared it all, but it's okay.
No,
Mister,
when
if
I,
someone put mute,
and I will come
he
unmute,
can
he say the
open
host
it.
Okay, okay. Now
He
you
say
can
the
unmute
he say
yourselves.
the host.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Azam,
Yes.
Yes, love. Can you read for us? Can you continue reading for us?
From where, Mister?
Here. Here, love. Here, love.
But I
Mister,
talk
can I, if the exam finished, can I read the...
We're taking turns, love. Wait for your turn, love.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
but
for
I
asking.
took permission sleep anyway. I don't know why I don't just shake my head when this very proper girl Mirza Anges, popular
Very good.
Mirza Anges, was handing them out.
Hold on,
and
hold on. So the narrator now is talking to us, and she says she doesn't know. She doesn't know why she didn't just shake her head. What does shake her head mean?
So check your head, like
Yeah, as if like
She said no.
no, I don't want this. As if she's saying, I don't want this. Please, if you have the camera available, can you turn it on so that I can talk to you and interact with you boys? I miss you boys and I want to see your eyes. If it is
I
possible.
can't, Mister, I'm doing the
Don't
camera,
have a
but
camera,
because
Mister.
don't do.
Yeah,
Can't,
right. It's okay, If available, and if it is convenient, at your convenience, of course. If it is possible for you to turn on the camera, it's okay. Thank you, boys. All right, now, let me move on to Dave. Have you sorted out your microphone, Dave? Yeah, so we said here that the narrator is a bit in dilemma, a bit confused, a bit puzzled. And she is as if she is having an internal argument with herself. As if the session doesn't have a code, love. Has anybody used a code to join the session?
No.
Tell them if it asks for a code, tell them to close the browser and then try to join again.
the Clasera hanging.
No,
Mister,
no.
I have the same problem, but I go to Google and it's open.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Tell them that there is no code for the meeting. There is no code. Okay, I'll give you a code. If it asks for a code, okay.
No, first of all, the
There
code.
is code, mister. There is. You can find it on the up top left corner.
All right, can you send them the code, please? Here is the code. If there is a code, but I don't know if there is a code.
The code is
Because
81.
I didn't actually.
The code is 81 65 73 10.
No. This is the room ID. He doesn't have to. The code is 7T7Y7. Yeah. There is no code actually. Maybe there is a problem with their browser. Please make sure you. Okay.
Mister, you want the link?
Can you open my camera?
Yes, if you can turn on your camera, I'd really appreciate it. So,
شوف
let's continue. Hey
I
guys,
do like this.
not
Camera is
interrupt.
not
I want to
probably
continue the
good
class. Hello.
browser.
If you need anything, write on the chat. Do not interrupt, please. Thank you, love. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm following the chat meanwhile. Okay, so
Why I don't know. You hear me, Mister?
yes, I can hardly hear you, but your voice is still far. Okay, so all right, so we said that there is kind of struggle in the character's mind here. There is a kind of argument or debate in the character's mind. And what do we call this? We call it internal conflict, right? She is in internal conflict. Why? Because she's confused. She doesn't know whether to take the slip or to not to take it. So what do we call this? We called it internal conflict.
Conflict.
Right? Yes, very good. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let me move on to Dari.
Yes,
Dari?
mister.
Yes, love. Can you
Yes.
continue reading for us, please?
Maybe I just couldn't give up hope.
No. Here,
It is
here.
like,
And even. Here.
and even after I took one, I don't know why I don't throw it away.
So
Maybe
this
I
is
just
part of the struggle. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I just couldn't give up hope.
Very
It
good.
is like that in America. It is
Hold
place.
on, hold on, because this point is very important here. She says it's like that in America. What is it that it is like that in America?
She is not from America.
Yes, very good. She's not from America, and there is a culture thing here. And she learned one of the cultural value in America. She learned, actually, she proves here that she has already learned one of the cultural values in America, which is never to give up hope. As we said before, America for many people is the land of what?
Freedom.
The land of dreams. All right? The land of
مدينة
dreams, yeah? So she learned from her short stay in America so far that she shouldn't give up hope. Right, boys? Right? So what does this have to deal? This deals with the topic of
culture.
very good. Okay, so we learned that she's not from America, but she has already started to learn something from the American culture, which is never to give up hope. Very good, very good. So, yeah, continue reading, love. All right? So, what does it refer to here? It's a place where things can change for people. And, yeah, continue, love. Continue, Dari.
It is a place where things can change for people, and many people always seem to have hope.
Very good.
At least that's what seems to me. Maybe I was beginning to think this way too.
What way? Which way? The American?
Yes.
The American way. Maybe I was beginning to think that way. Which way is she talking about? The American way, right? Yeah, although my hope was very small.
Small.
Why? Because she was going to have to face a problem or a conflict. A conflict with who? A conflict with who? A conflict with who, boys? She's going to have to go or to face a conflict, to go in a conflict with who? A conflict
What she
with
said.
her parents.
Oh, he's right.
With her parents. Okay, so what have you learned about the girl or the narrator so far? What have you learned about the narrator?
He has conflict with her parent,
Yeah?
and
She has started to think like who? Yeah?
Read the question.
So the narrator is Maya, okay? We're going to find out later, inshallah. But Maya, this narrator, has started to think like an American teenager. She started to think like an American teenager. What's your evidence? She said that. Maybe she said that. What does she say here?
Maybe
I was beginning to think this way. So this is the evidence that says that Maya has started to think like an American. If somebody asks me who's Maya, I would answer Maya is the narrator and the main character in the story. Right, boys?
Right.
Right?
All right.
So
Right.
I'll move to Fahd Turki. Thank you, Dari. Fahd Turki. Fahd Turki. Fahd Turki, can you hear me? Okay.
I'll mute him.
I already unmuted everybody, boys.
He's here. In the-
I don't
Because
know.
he put mute.
He doesn't have a
Fahd
mic. He doesn't
Turki.
have a mic.
He doesn't have a mic. Okay, then I'll have to. If he doesn't have a
Faisal.
mic, then I'll have to move to my dear boy. Let me just see who's next on my list. Faisal Mishal
Faisal
Shloui.
Mashal. Yes.
Faisal Mishal Shloui.
Yes.
Fasuli Habibi. So, what did we say about this part of a plot? We said it's called exposition, right?
Yeah.
So, in this exposition, what have we been introduced to so far? What have we been introduced to? We have been
The
introduced to
internal
character.
conflict.
Yes, very good.
Character.
The main one character or a character.
Yes.
And we
plot.
learned a lot of things about this character. This character is in an internal conflict. Meanwhile, she's a migrant who moved to America. We learned all this about her,
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
also, she has started to think and act like an American.
American.
This is what we learn about the character. We learned something about the setting. What's the setting?
In America.
Very
Is
good.
America.
Okay. And we learned something about the conflict.
Is the
So we've been introduced
his
to two
parents.
types of conflict here: external and internal. Right?
Yeah.
What's the internal conflict? Maya with herself. It's between Maya against herself. Right? And what's the external conflict?
Parents.
Maya versus who?
Parents.
Parents. I love you boys. Any question before we leave this part?
No, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Very good boys. Okay, let's
Can you repeat, Mister? Can you repeat?
repeat. Yes, sure. Who is that? I love you, man.
Battle.
Khalid Battle. Yes, Battle. Yes, Khalid. Repeat love.
Mister,
Thank you.
Mister, the class has been finished.
Wallah,
And we have a
No,
break.
still 5 minutes.
ليش خلصت؟
you're joking, right?
Okay, okay.
Ya Allah. No, it's until 11, I think.
Yes,
Until 11.
still 5 minutes.
5 minutes left. We still have 5 minutes left. Okay, quickly, Khaloudi, Habibi. If somebody else would like to do like Khalid is doing here, I really appreciate it. If you want to summarize what we have done so far, I really appreciate it. Put your hand up if you want to participate. All right? Thank you. Yes, Khaloudi. Yes, Khaloudi. Yes, alhamdulillah. Yes, Khaloudi. What do you want to say, love?
Can you repeat this? My saying the
You want
story?
me to repeat or you want to repeat?
No, you repeat because I don't
I
understand.
thought you want to. Okay, can somebody help me? Can somebody help me summarize what we have learned in the first part? Thank you for asking, Khalud. I love you, man. Let's move to Fahd Saleh. Fahd Saleh, what do you want to say, love?
Mister, can I
Yes, Fahd.
What I understand in this paragraph,
Yes. From the and we said that this part of the story is the exposition part. What did you understand from the exposition part?
I understand
Mister, can I help
she
Khalid?
wants to
Yes,
go
sure.
in
Who is that?
party.
That's Faisal? Mishal?
Yes.
Yes,
This is the
yes.
the
Just put your hand up. Put your hand up, Faisal Mishal, and wait. Thank you, love. Yes, thank you, Faisal. I love you. Wow, you're amazing, guys. Yes, Habibi, go on.
I understand that she want to go at a school party,
Very good.
and their parents, they don't want you to go.
Very good. I love you. This is what we learned about the character. Yes, very good. Go on.
And
Very good. Keep going. That's it. Okay. Let me move the microphone to Faisal Mishal. Yes, Faisal Mishal. What do you want to say, love?
Yes. This paragraph is the exposition paragraph.
Wow.
And the
Very
first
good.
thing, and the first thing,
Yes.
we know the characters, and she's only one character or three
Yes, very
characters: the mom and the father. And what is the name of the girl?
Maya.
Maya.
We haven't
Maya.
been introduced to her yet, but it's okay. Yeah, thank you, Fasul.
Okay. Maya wants to go to to dance party, but the
Very good. Very
parents-
good. The whole school dance. Yes.
Yeah, but their parents will say no.
Yes, very good. And
This
who
is
who says that the parents will say no? Maya herself. She
Yeah.
knows that her parents will say no.
Will say
Why?
no.
Because they are all coming from a different culture.
Country.
Very good. And she knows that it's
this is-
inappropriate. It's inappropriate in her previous culture, in his culture of origin. Okay, it's inappropriate for a girl to go to a dance party. Yes, very good.
Mr. What do you mean culture?
This
Culture.
is
Hey,
this
thank
is
you for asking. Somebody,
this is the-
Faisal, somebody is
Yes.
asking about the meaning of the word culture.
okay.
Yes.
Culture means the. How can I say it?
Yes,
The-
customs, traditions, and
Yeah. Things.
yeah, all everything that makes a group of people distinct from others. Have you got it? Who asked the question? Sorry.
عبد المجيد.
Al-Majid. Do you understand the meaning of the word culture? It's in Arabic. It's like thaqafa. It's what makes a society special from or distinguished from other. Like everything is about your lifestyle, about your religion, about your language, about
culture معناتها ثقافة.
Yes. What?
Mr.
يا خالد culture من ثقافة.
Yes. Very good.
Mr. Can I continue?
Yes. Continue, love. Thank you.
This is the
question
plot of the story or the internal conflict. And the last thing, might say that she's started to think
Yes.
like American.
I love you, man. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I love you, man. I love you. I love you so dearly. Very good. Go on. Keep talking.
I love you too,
Tell us more.
أنا مجتهد عشانك.
I am finished, Mr.
You're done. Thank you. Who else? Who else would like even to repeat what Faisal said? It's okay. I don't mind.
Mr.
Please.
After 1 minute, the class will be finished.
Oh, 6 minutes.
I'll take the attendance.
Okay, love. I think I have you another class today, right?
Yes, in the 6th.
Okay.
In the
So
social.
I'm gonna have to. So meanwhile, I'm gonna have to end the meeting abruptly so that you can take a break before the next class, boys. I love you all. Thank you. Although the
Mr.
time just
طيب
flies by with you. You know, your class and grade 9's class, time just fly by. I don't know how. It's okay.
Mr. the attended.
No, I take it from here. Don't worry. I download the list. Hey, who's speaking now? Faisal? Or Fahmi? Yazid? It doesn't show that Yazid is talking. Why?
Mister, now we have a break or not?
Yes, I think you have like 10 minutes, I think.
Oh, this is the.
You have 10 minutes till the next class. Okay? Thank you, boys. Have a very good day.
Yeah, break.
Can I leave
Thank
Mister?
you.
Thank you.